Okay.
Switch legs.
Now you notice it.
Bright red blood coming from
Right
this
there.
leg.
Right there.
Expose the injury. Okay, so I've got bright red blood coming from this.
Yes,
The femur
you,
fracture to go with
notice
it.
there is an open femur fracture.
All right. I'm gonna have my other partner help maintain immobilization of this femur fracture. I'm gonna attempt to stabilize and to control this this arterial bleed. Direct pressure, is direct pressure going to work?
What?
No. I'm going to go ahead and apply a tourniquet and tell you that I started the tourniquet at 11:40. Blood sweep, continue the blood sweep. So I've got a tourniquet on here. Taking note that I've got bleeding from this arm, from the left arm. All right. Transportation decision is urgent, emergency transport. I'm going to go ahead and get a set of vital signs on my patient. Blood pressure.
It's 130 over 90.
130 over 90. Heart rate.
100.
100. And respiration.
Is 20.
Okay. Mechanism of injury fell off of his dirt bike. Signs and symptoms, obviously broken leg. Any other signs and symptoms you tell me about? Hurting anywhere else?
His right arm is hurting him.
Right arm's hurting a little bit. Okay. Is he allergic to anything?
No.
Is he on any medication?
No.
Any pertinent medical history leading up to this?
No.
Last oral intake. Did he eat or drink anything that may have impaired his ability to operate his dirt bike?
No.
Okay. And events leading up to his ride his dirt bike. All right. Start at the head. We'll start working our way down. Decap BTLS on the head face. Minor from the helmet. Is he wearing his helmet? Good. Would be good to know. Okay. Any pain on the back of the neck? Now that the neck has been evaluated. Well, hold on. Jugular vein distension in the neck. Tracheal deviation. Okay. Now that everything in this region has been evaluated, I'm going to put my C-collar on. Partner's still going to continue to hold. Okay. Go down here. Start checking. Shoulders feels good. Shoulder over there feels good. Right? No, yes. Yes. Palpate the rib cage. Any issues with the ribs?
No.
Abdomen. 4 point on the abdomen is good. Since I'm up here. Right arm.
Notice some crepitus while moving
On the lower arm.
on.
All right. Crepitus on the right lower. Come back to that one. All good? Pulse? On both legs?
Just on that one.
Just on the left?
Yes.
Okay. You feel me touching your feet?
Yeah.
Move your toes?
Yes.
Have a pulse?
Present.
Feel me touching your hand?
Yes.
Squeeze the fingers? Okay, good. All right, I am going, before I roll him over, I'm going to go ahead and take time to continue splinting the femur fracture. I'm going to bandage and wrap the arterial bleed on the left arm. I'm going to go ahead and put a splint on the lower right arm. And I'm going to just double check, make sure I don't need to bandage or do anything to the scratches on the person's chin. Femur fracture over here on the right leg, so I'm going to do my log roll this way. Preferably, I'd rather a scoop, but I don't have one, so I'm a log roll. All right, with my partner helping at the head and my partner helping with the leg, we're going to roll on 3. 1, 2, 3, roll. Okay, while he's in this position. Any problems along the back, buttocks, anything back here? That's all good. That's clear. All right, I'm going to log roll him back down. Okay. All right, pretty sure all the minor injuries were dealt with. We'll reassess his airway. Airway still open?
Airway still open.
Breathing is still adequate?
Yes.
Scan is still normal? I'm going to redo my vital signs. I was at 130 over 100. Where are we now?
What? It's 120 over 80.
120/80. Heart rate went from
100 to 90
100 to 90. Respirations?
is at 18.
Okay, come back down to normal for some reason. All right. EMS is gonna get here. I'll pass this off to them. Guy was riding his dirt bike, fell off, so received laceration to the upper right arm, which has been bandaged. Fracture to the distal right arm. That was splinted. Open femur fracture that has been has a tourniquet applied at 1140. Been holding manual stabilization of the femur fracture since we got here. No obvious injuries to the chest or anything else. Blood pressure is 120/80. Heart rate is 90. Pulse rate is 18. He's on 25 liters a minute of oxygen, and we are ready to transport this patient.